Welcome to your April total solar eclipse reading. This is just a short intro. If you'd rather go straight to your reading, please find the timestamps in the description box below. This total solar eclipse will be happening on the 8th of April, and it is in the fearless and dynamic sign of Aries. With Aries energy, we can expect fearless, assertive behavior, going for what you want and not sitting back. A total solar eclipse is a new moon, so it has all that energy of new beginnings, new possibilities as a new moon. Except with a total solar eclipse, what happens is that the moon moves directly between the sun and the earth for a brief time, giving us the feeling of lights out, being in the dark. Things become very unclear. However, when the moon moves and the light of the sun returns, everything becomes illuminated, clear, and clarity is stronger than ever, and we are able to see our way forward. The total solar eclipse will bring elements like discovering a new path or direction, a big surprise coming your way, or something you never anticipated suddenly appearing. So I'm going to go ahead now and look at the oracle and tarot cards to see possibility coming in for you over this time. Welcome, Leo, to your April total solar eclipse reading. I'm going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Leo, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first energy you have, my dear Leos, is truth. And when we get the energy of truth coming out, we can anticipate that over this total solar eclipse period, you are going to be receiving a very deep truth. Now, Leo, this could be something that you have been wondering about, or it could be something that just comes to light. Once I pull the tarot, we will soon find out what that is all about. The next message is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. This is a beautiful energy because it tells me, my dearest Leos, that over this period, you have divine guidance. Spirit is with you. There could be a particular guide, a particular angel that is working with you, but you're going to be divinely guided in a certain area. And lastly, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Now, when we get this energy, it can most definitely speak to us of a romantic love cycle. But because it is a collective reading, at the core, it speaks to us of the energy of love. And love, my dear Leos, can come through in any relationship. So you can now anticipate a very beautiful new relationship coming about. This can be by meeting a new friend. It could be by connecting wonderfully with a colleague. It could be somebody within your family that you never got on with, and all of a sudden you just make up and things have never been better between you. We will soon find out what that is all about. I'm going to start off here with truth, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this truth energy is for Leo, please. And we have Judgment and the King of Cups. Leo, I'm going to take one more card here. I just want to see if we can get some further insight as to what this energy is for you. The Knight of Swords. Leo, there is somebody coming through here presenting as King of Cups. Now this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. Now King of Cups, Leo, is a very emotionally wise and mature person. This is a person who has a very good understanding of their own emotions. They know what triggers them. They know how to manage themselves when things get chaotic and challenging. They are also, my dear Leos, very perceptive and aware of the emotions of the people around them. This person is coming in, and my dear Leos, they are coming in fast. There's almost this energy of urgency. This is the Knight of Swords energy. They want to tell you something. It's like they cannot wait to get something off their chest. But because we see judgment coming up here, I feel what they're coming in with is going to have a lot of meaning for you, Leo. It's something of substance. The feeling I'm getting with this kind of an energy is that there might be somebody that you've known for years, Leo, and could be somebody you regard as a very good friend. And then all of a sudden, over this total eclipse period, they're going to rush in, and it's going to seem like they've come out of nowhere, saying, Leo, I'm in love with you. I've always loved you. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to do anything in case I jeopardized our relationship or our friendship. But I have to let you know that I'm absolutely, madly in love with you. This could be the energy of all of a sudden over the solar eclipse period, your significant other coming in, Leo, saying, Leo, I've waited long enough. I don't think we should hold off any longer. We need to now get married, start a family, buy a home. It's this very big, fast energy. This could be the energy of your boss coming in, Leo, saying, Leo, I have watched you for long enough. I've seen how hard you work. I see how you take responsibility. I want to give you a promotion, and with that promotion, there is an increase and a relocation. The reason why I want to give you this, this, and this is because of the judgment energy. It's a very big energy. It's something like, I see you, I acknowledge you, I love you, I want to give you this and I want to do that. There's this big sweeping energy I am seeing. Now, Leo, I have given you very simple examples. Remember, this is going to come through very differently for everybody. But somebody presenting as King of Cups is coming in, and they cannot wait to share with you a very big truth that they have been holding on to for the longest time. And when the truth comes out, it's going to be, and this and that and this, right? And I want to do this and I want to give you that and we're going to do this. It's going to be big and surprising. But Leo, I do feel it's very positive, and I do feel you're going to be happy to receive whatever this truth is for you. So for me, this is exciting energy and something to look forward to. Now let us move on and see what Akasha is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this energy is for Leo, please. And we have the Tower and Justice. Wow, what big energy. Now, my dear Leos, this Tower energy is going to come in very differently for everybody. And I do feel that this Tower could also be related to our truth energy, because it might be a big shock whoever this King of Cups is, coming in and sharing their truth with you that has this very big energy of judgment. But my dear Leos, we must remember that you are divinely guided. This is our justice energy. No matter how big the shock is that is coming in, and even if you are totally swept off your feet and overwhelmed and not sure what to do about it, you must know you are being divinely guided and divinely protected. And with justice sitting right next to our tower energy, it tells me that yes, you might get that tower energy being completely taken aback, but it's not going to be in a negative way. Because with Akasha and Justice sitting here, you are going to be looked after every step of the way. So as you get the shock, you might go through that moment where you feel like you're tumbling and falling, but it's not going to be long before you feel like, wow, okay, this is something amazing. This person really has something very deep that they are sharing with me. You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You will be able to find your balance very quickly from the guidance you're going to receive. And then, my dear Leos, you will be able to make your way forward calmly. You will decide what's right for you. If this works for you, you will move forward. If you need more time, you will let the relevant party know. And if it's not something you want, you will just say as you feel. But we can see, my dear Leos, that this truth that's coming in from our King of Cups is very big. It's very dramatic. And there are going to be some of my Leos who are going to be completely dumbfounded. And it's okay. Deep breath. You're not alone, and you're going to find your balance and your way forward very quickly. Actually, it could be a very exciting period. Now let us move on and see what a new romantic cycle begins is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this energy is for Leo, please. And we have Temperance and the Queen of Cups. Right, Leo, now let us just do this because I want you to see very clearly what is happening here. You have the most interesting energy coming through. Leo, you are presenting under this energy as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Queen of Cups we are speaking about. Now, Queen of Cups is the counterpart to the King of Cups. Queen of Cups, like our King of Cups, is a very emotionally mature and wise queen. This is the queen that has a deep emotional understanding of what is going on. Now, as you remember, I mentioned with a new romantic cycle begins, we are talking about the energy of love that can come in any relationship. I do feel, my dear Leos, with the King and Queen coming out here, there is a definite energy of a very significant relationship, something that has soulmate energy to it. And it can come through in any relationship. But you have this energy of connecting to somebody at a higher level. Something that's going to be quite amazing, my dear Leos. You know, when we connect with a new friend and they just get your sense of humor and you're on the same page with so many things, you have the same beliefs, values and opinions, and your general outlook to life is very similar. It has that feeling of, I've met a soulmate. I do feel that there is somebody here who is very, very significant coming in. Now, Leo, if we look at your cards, you will see that you have 4 major arcana cards coming out of 7 cards. So the majority of your cards are major arcana, which tells us that this is a significant and big message for you. With Temperance coming out here and Akasha and Justice, I think there is something very beautifully blessed by Spirit with our King of Cups presenting this truth over this time. This is a truth you're meant to hear. This is a truth that I feel is going to make a very big and significant difference in your life. It'll play out very differently for everybody, but I feel it's going to bring in the energy of harmony, balance, and ease in your life where it might have been missing before. This is our scale energy coming through. So my dear Leos, wherever this comes in for you, embrace it. It might feel a little frightening initially, but take a deep breath. You are protected, you are loved and guided. This is something that is meant for you, and if it feels right, I think it's going to be a wonderful period for you. Let us move on now and see what your guides would like to share with you. So we just want to see now what Leo's guides would like to share, please. And we have Grace, Holy Spirit, number 39. Leo, Holy Spirit is coming in and is confirming for us this beautiful energy of grace. This is our white dove, the guidance that we saw here over you, loving you, protecting you, and guiding you. You must know, my dear Leos, that whatever is playing out is for your best and highest good. And ultimately, Holy Spirit wants you to know that it is your joy, your happiness that is of utmost importance. Holy Spirit wants to see you, my dear Leos, dancing for joy. That this energy comes in and gives you that feeling of sheer deep joy. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful total solar eclipse period, and I'm sending you all so much love.